even if they think abortion is like murder, or even if they think personally they wouldn't get a fucking abortion, right? They still don't believe that the government should fucking manage this situation. Not every single. I looked at the poem. This guy, I looked at the poem and I looked and the poem is the guys who overlooked Sabra and Shatila crying about people calling them baby killers. I just assumed it was some lame Israeli liberal. Nothing more American liberals than Pelosi reading an Israeli poem whining about dirty Arabs standing in Zionism's way while addressing abortion being banned. Yeah. That's the poem that Nancy Pelosi read. It's so funny. The Supreme Court has stripped women of their liberty and let red states replace it with mandated birth. This is an attack on American freedom. California, Oregon, Washington are creating the West Coast Offensive, a roadmap for other states to stand up for women. Time to fight like hell.
States and reproductive.
Bro, I swear to God, we're balkanizing America. I'm telling you, dude, the Pacific Northwest will fucking, like, the Pacific Northwest, like, allegiance will fucking dominate. I swear to God. If we balkanize America, PNW gang, dude, I'm telling you, we would, like, West Coast gang would fucking dominate, dude. Straight up. Especially when we have Colorado, or we don't have Colorado in there, but we need Colorado for the water. But if we have Colorado, it's just like we get the water and we're good. We're set. Legendary tweet captured just before it was deleted. Oh, dude, yeah, we watched it already. In a moment of wildly conflicting emotions, yeah, we watched it already. We saw it. Colorado is an island in a sea of red. We're gonna talk about Clarence Thomas's fucking opinion on this too, by the way. Senator Joe Manchin says he trusted Justice Gorsuch and Justice Kavanaugh when they testified under oath that they also believe Roe v. Wade was settled legal precedent. And I am alarmed that they chose to reject the stability the ruling has provided for 2 generations of Americans. Great Lakes region gets all the water. I mean, we would just invade Colorado if need be. I'm just saying. If there was a balkanization happening in America, we would just invade Colorado. And let me tell you something, okay? We would win. This would not be like Serbia, okay? Let me tell you something. In this story, California wins, okay? Colorado is the Croatia. I'm done. No Balkan posting, okay? Stop talking shit about Colorado. I'm right here. California, the Titoist Republic, dude. California and Governor under the watchful eye of Governor Gavin Newsom, California will implement Titoist values once again, okay? We will maintain the new California Republic. Another banger from the man himself. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. Okay. Lord Gruesome Newsom. Gonna be on Vice tomorrow for warmongering. It's absolutely about power and control. Damn, what a goat, dude. La abortion. La power. La pro-abortion. La women's autonomy. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. Oh, Jesus Christ. Abortion. U.S. Attorney General says states can't ban abortion pills that are approved by the FDA. Yeah, dude. Dude, I wanna bring up something. One, and I've talked about this so many times, so I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself because like I've been repeating myself in America. If you're a fucking like leftist, anti-capitalist, socialist, progressive political commentator in the United States of America, you're in a state of like never-ending repetition because the issues just only seem to get worse. So I apologize. I've been doing this for what, 10 years almost now? And every fucking year I've been saying the same shit. If you like look back at my videos from like 2016, 2017, you'll see the exact same fucking arguments that I was making back then. Unfortunately, talking about this again. And the thing is, like, this comparison is most aptly put with like the best comparison to this is basically just diabetes medication. You know what I mean? Insulin. Like it's like saying that you personally fucking believe that diabetes is God's way of killing you, and that you've decided that like people don't deserve insulin, and you're just stopping people from getting insulin. There's no other, like, this is the best comparison you can make. It's just like, no, I'm sorry. Actually, you literally cannot fucking get insulin. I'm sorry. You just can't. God wanted you dead, so you have to die. Okay? That's it. And if someone were to make that argument, you'd be like, shut the fuck up. Like, what do you mean? The fuck do you mean I can't get insulin? But of course, when it comes to women and what they can and can't do to their fucking bodies, we do have that argument. They could send out all their goons, even import more from other states, and they still wouldn't be able to stop a militant mass movement from shutting down Washington for as long as necessary to reverse the ruling. I do agree. But also, Mike, I don't know, man. I don't know, Mike. You're a little touch and go there, buddy. You know? Love Mike. Big Boy Pritzker showing what national Dems should be doing. Help women in red states get access to abortions where it's legal. Straight up. Let's go, dude. We need our rotund boys to fucking come out, okay? We need our big boys to come out and fucking defend women in red states, okay? Share this right the fuck now. Possibly undercover during the protest. Pay attention to who you're around. Stab vest under t-shirt. Audio wire but no visible headphones. Handcuffs in the back pocket. That could be Chew, though. Blue line wristband. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this does look like an undercover cop. Yeah, look, if you're at a protest and you see a motherfucker wearing like a thin blue line gear, okay, wearing thin blue line gear, here, identify, okay, here. For those of you who don't know, let's say you go to a fucking protest. First of all, always cover your face, okay? Take notice of what you're filming. When you film shit, don't put it immediately on fucking social media. These guys, literally, during the Black Lives Matter protest, combed through hours and hours and hours and hours of social media footage to find people that then they held legally responsible and actually arrested. So if you think that, like, the chuds that stormed the fucking January 6th, like, stormed the Capitol Hill were right, let me tell you, they were wrong. Motherfuckers absolutely 100% got arrested. Way more than January 6th, okay? So, but here, if you are surrounded by someone rocking like, black and blue like this, identify pedophiles by what they choose to wear, okay? If you see someone that got like the Spartan shield, for example, this is another good one. Molon Labe, thin blue line, this kind of thing, this kind of gear. If you see anyone wearing this, know that they're a pedophile, okay? They want to fuck children, and you need to get away from them immediately. You should alert everyone else and be like, that's a pedophile. If you see something, say something, okay? Sometimes they also like to wear identifiable bright armbands. You might see a bunch of them Yes, Michael is correct. Spartans were certainly into fucking kids. That's why they like the Spartan imagery, okay? Because they are fucking pedophiles. Anytime you see someone with a thin blue line, anytime, but that's my uncle, well, there you go. Sorry to break it to you, but your uncle is a pedophile. Watch out. If you see something, say something. Inform people in your vicinity that you are actually around a pedophile person, okay? And that you should watch out and don't do anything weird or wrong or something that like could be considered illegal in their vicinity, okay? Straight up. Just remember, if you, like I said, I'm going to run this again. Thin blue line, immediate marker for pedophilia, okay? Immediate marker for pedophilia. Also, possibly a cop. Bring your pocket fent. Just say there might be fentanyl in the vicinity and they will dust, okay? They will turn to fucking dust. Cops have a kryptonite. It's called fentanyl. You don't even need to have fentanyl. You don't need to do anything with that. Fentanyl is obviously illegal to, carry and shit, obviously. But if you, for example, say, hey, officer, there might be a fentanyl here, they will die. They will immediately fall apart. They will fucking spontaneously combust. Cops famously cannot be in the vicinity of fentanyl. You know, if you're an EMT, you're fine. You fucking deal with people. You deal with fentanyl all day, every day. If you're a nurse, you're fine. You deal with fentanyl all day, every day. For some reason, only cops can have this they have this buff in their defenses because the cop class is very powerful, very OP. They have qualified immunity. But for some reason, if they are in the vicinity of fentanyl, they die immediately or debuff. Yeah. So just remind yourself of that. Can't they fuck you legally for outing an undercover cop at a protest? What? No, what? I mean, they can do whatever the fuck they want to you. They're unaccountable fucking, boots of the state. Whoops, may not be AOC doing goose shit. Now it's time to organize. New York is a legal abortion state, but people will need help getting there. We have compiled direct multi-abortion phone link. Wait, yeah, this is what you're supposed to do, by the way. For the record, what AOC is doing is the right thing to do, which is not immediately fucking fund your campaign, but instead fund abortion mutual aid and charities. No, this is the correct thing to do, bro. This is literally what you're supposed to do. Not what fucking Nancy Pelosi's doing, which is immediately be like, hey, I need your help right now more than ever. Give me $15. AOC just launched an insurrection.
Illegitimate! 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 Into the streets! 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 Into the streets!
Someone in the chat actually had a really good proposition. I hadn't even thought about that, actually. Actually, one thing you could do is capture Ezra Miller and then unleash them upon Washington, D.C. Obviously, like, clear out the area beforehand and just unleash Ezra Miller upon Washington, D.C. I think, like, let Ezra sort it out. Straight up. That's one way that we could, like, Ezra Miller nuclear option, basically. But that is one way that we could weaponize Ezra Miller. Ezra Miller has been deployed. Bro, I live in DC. Please don't. Listen, sometimes you need to make do, okay? Bro, that like nuke the area too much dangerous. Yeah, clear out everyone except for the Supreme Court. Yeah, no. Keep the cops, keep the Supreme Court, keep the politicians in D.C., and just everyone else can clear out. The last resort. Let's just back pocket it for now, but hey, listen. If push comes to shove, we do have a weaponized Ezra Miller that we can send out there. A tactical Ezra Miller.